All right, so I'm going to walk you through a quick demo on the platform. Right here, your manage video. This is the area that you would add your schedule and events. As you can see here, they've added a folder for, in this case, a showcase. They have five opponents here, and then this Red Rock Rave. Obviously, they have maybe 10, 12, 15. But what you can see here is all of these games, once they film them, they simply upload the film right through this green upload button. Once they do that, they submit their film in for stats. So next to each game, you're going to have a submit for stat button right here. All right, so these have already been statted. As you can see, when I hover over the C, you're going to see that the breakdown is complete. So what happens is these games come back just like this. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, you're going to have all of your stat data. So as you scroll through here, you're going to see all of the information. So for example, number 13, I'm going to have a serve attempt right here. I'm going to have an SR3 on the other side. You're going to have a dig coming up, number 23. So what you see here is all of that data at the bottom. And number 7 is about to have a kill coming up right here. And and you're going to have a win right here for Valley Venom. So you have all of this data across the entire bottom of the video timeline. You can come over here. As you can see, there's 311 stats. We have an actual stats team that tags the data. This is not an AI stat. We do it. We have trained staff that actually does it. In this case, we have 311 stat data entries on this. So when AI tells you that they can operate at an 85 to 90% rate, when you look at 90% or 85% of this number of stats, you've got a lot of bad stats on AI. So we utilize an actual stats team for this. In addition, you can come up here and let's say that you wanted to focus on your team's service errors, maybe your dig errors, block errors, attack errors, and all that good stuff. What you can do is you can come in here and actually queue up those stats. Like right here, we're going to have a service error, number 13. I'm going to tap the right arrow key and I'm going to have an attack error by number 24 coming up right here. So what you have is the ability to create these wonderful playlists right here. I can add new playlist. I can call this errors, right? I can share it with my team. I can share it with my coaches. I can do all that. In addition to that, I can click on this view game stats. And I can actually look at this per game stat, just that one game. I can look at my serve data right here, my serve receives. Let's say that I wanted to see all of my kills in a game. I can click on this 27 and it's going to give me all of my kills in that game. I can make a playlist. I can make a highlight. You can do this at the end of each game, put it on social media. In addition, you can export your stats to Max Preps if you're on Max Preps. You have free storage. I can come up here and actually click archive on any of my seasons. It does not cost you a penny. On Huddle, it costs you a lot to store film. So we have free archives, and that will help you out. In addition, the girls can come in and they can actually download their film. That's a very big difference between us and Huddle 2. You just simply save your video, and the girls can run that on their social media platforms and all that good stuff. They can make these great intro slides. In addition to that, I'm going to make highlights for any of your kids at the end of the season as well. Our highlight editor is truly one of a kind. It has a sequencing feature built in. We do the trim for you. If you want markings on the highlight, we can do that. So you've got the ability to do all that. You can also exchange video through this exchange piece right here. So if you wanted to use, I'm not sure if you exchange, but if you do, you just simply click with a Huddle team or QwikCut team. You initiate your exchange that way. You can also see your team stats for the full season. So I can come in here right here and say, I want to view my stats for the entire year. When I click on that button, it's going to give me a rundown on all of my information over here. Let's say that I wanted to put together a highlight for this girl right here. She got 373 kills. If I wanted to make a highlight of that, I would just simply click that, and now I have all of her kills in that one video. I can enable my highlight builder right here, and now I can start sequencing my highlights. That way my best plays are at the front of the highlight. So you've got a lot of great information and tools in here. In addition, you've got the ability to create and build a prospect sheet. You click build and you can actually scroll through your kids and add them to your prospect sheet. You can also click share and actually share with college coaches. So you've got all of these college programs that are in here. Every one of these colleges offer volleyball. When you hover over the college, you're going to get their top majors. So maybe you have a girl that's interested in pre-med or education or nursing. Well, Avery University might be a school that you want to reach out to, and here's a coach information. So you have the ability to utilize the platform for recruiting as well. So this is just a brief overview of the platform. Our platform is a lot cheaper than Huddle. We have an amazing stats team, and if you have any questions and like to demo, be more than happy to show you everything you'd like.